Well, I really, really love it. It for a guy like me that has a studio and has different players coming in all the time. I'm not like a genius rocket scientist gear guy. I have a guy come over and gets my drum sounds so I don't have to touch it, and so that I know it's the same sound that a really good engineer comes in and keeps it that way. So I just leave everything to them. So the less hassle, the better for me. So with this splitter box, the great thing is when I'm playing bass tracks, I'll run my DI through here first, and it'll split out to my bass amp, my Ampeg, which is in another room, the cabinet, mic'd up, running through the mic pre's over there. And when I just want to hear the DI, I'm just press 1, and it lights up here, letting me know that I'm using my DI, and then it goes through my other thing, my effects loops, and it comes back out of the pre's. The great thing with that is I can see what's going on, and I know if there's any problems, I'm looking right at it with the light. And then it's real simple with one knob. The gain, overall gain, works great. It's just really, really simple. But the thing that I really love about it too is that if I have a guitar player coming over, and we have 3 different cabinets set up in the back room. We have a Bogner going through the Marshall, a Fender Twin, and a Vox amp. The problem that I always have is when guitar players come in, they bring their pedal boards in, they set it up, and it's already gets kind of tiny in the control room because there's not much space. And then we're having to walk back after every take. Let's put it through the other amp now and double it as a different sound, and then we'll go in there and rewire it and stuff. It just takes forever. And the great thing about this is that we go, okay, so we want the Marshall cabinet, which is number 2. It lights up. It lets me know that the Marshall cabinet is coming through the mic pre. And then if we want, say now let's double that with the Fender Twin with the remote here. Press 3, and that goes to the Fender, and then 4 for the Vox. So I don't have to change microphones. I don't have to go back in and out. Which has been frustrating all these years. So this splitter box has saved a lot of time. I wish I had this 20 years ago, and it's really, really great. It sounds great, and the sound is true to the real basis of the instrument, as well as the mic pre's too. It's just a real round, bottom-endy, great sound. So I'm really thrilled to start using it, like tomorrow. One of the great things about the R601 is that live and in studio, what's great about live is there's a foot switch that comes with it, which we don't have right now, but when you're playing live and you want to switch cabinets, if you're mic'd up on stage, different cabinets, you press the foot switch, and then the house guy will get that directly, which will be an amazing concept for being able to split sounds up, which is a difficult thing when a guy only has, 1 amp on stage. He can bring several amps up with different sounds for different sections and not just worry about his pedal board covering the sounds, but he can hit the foot switch and it sends that to him, which is something I'm looking forward to doing. But one of the great things too about the R601 is that not only can you get individual, when you press the remote, you get the DI sound, but you can also use all the different ones at the same time. So if you want to hear each cabinet at the same time and record 4 tracks at the same time, you can do that as well, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, it's just real simple. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I got my DI straight. I always record a straight DI with guitars anyway for preamping later. So this works out great because I get all the combinations all under one little thing. Pretty cool.